After working with 100 plus doctor clients across India, I have realized that they have got the same pattern. And that pattern is understanding the design first and then looking to start with the equipment list. Now, the way doctors, they are surgeons, they are specialists in their field, and it's not just about medicine. When they approach us, they know that home theater is not just about the equipment. It is about placement, it is about understanding what configuration works in that room, and then only they look at the equipments. Now, with the same approach, I'm going to show you one setup tour that we recently completed for a doctor client who is based in Solapur city of Maharashtra. Now, as you all know, most of the doctors, they thrive for precision and they care about their health. Now, when you have to balance both of these things, the design first approach will always work, because when you have to go for a fatigue free viewing as well as listening experiences, the designs give you a deeper understanding of how big the screen can go, or what is the audio configuration going to be like, where exactly is the subwoofer position. So all of these small things are going to really matter while working with doctors, because they want something which is a fatigue free viewing as well as a listening experience. Similarly, when we look at the precision side, now in terms of precision, they need to know the exact accuracy of the sound or the positioning of the sound, even the sweet spot. So all of these small things matter, and not just as professionals where they need to carry this, but even otherwise in their lifestyle they do have the similar habits. So a home theater for us in this case was going to be far more important to resemble the same approach. Now in this case, the doctor's son had got a particular image envisioned for his cinema room, and that exact image he was looking to recreate in this space. So what our team did is we took that inspiration from that particular reference image and we tried to map the 3D design of the room that is according to that particular space, but with the reference of the image provided by them. Even the lights, even the colors of the room, everything was taken as an inspiration from that, but we tried to map it to the space that we were allotted. Because if you look at the room very carefully, it's a fairly nice cinema room. It's almost 24 feet by 14 feet, which makes it a nice rectangle shape. But if you look at one particular corner, especially the one around the back row of sitting, it has got a little smaller width in comparison to the rest of the room. So that was one challenge where we faced in terms of placing the center of the sitting and aligning it with the center of the screen. So that was one of the first challenges that we tried to work around without compromising on the entire experience. The next thing that we had to work around was that extra space that you get next to the front row. So that front row, we were initially planning to have a nice, maybe a bar counter, or probably add a extended bench kind of sitting. But then finally we realized that if you want to keep the sanctity of the room and we need to focus on the main chairs, then there's no point having too many things out there in that small space. So we tried to make the room look a little more luxurious by keeping some empty spaces around. And the good part about this is that the entrance door was not immediately opening towards the screen. It was almost close to 5 to 6 feet away from the screen wall. So all of this worked in our favor and we were able to come up with a nice design solution for this. And then this design was then taken into consideration in terms of the equipment list. Now the entire journey went on very smoothly. We had multiple site visits done in Solapur where our engineers went and guided their on-site team, right from ensuring that we educate the carpenters, electricians, as well as the false ceiling agencies, to guiding the recliner agencies and the acoustic agencies into what kind of color combinations or how the room should look like. So all of this was managed by our project coordinators, the technical managers, and the on-site engineers. And within a period of 6 months, as the delivery was scheduled, we were able to complete this entire home cinema room the way it looks right now. Now let me share some more insights about this room. Now for any good home cinema room, the main three things that I always keep telling everybody is the acoustic, sitting and the AV system. But in some cases, the lighting also plays a very important role. So in this case, the vertical light bars that you see on the acoustic panels were carefully designed in such a way that there's no direct light hitting on the eyes. We try to keep the lighting as indirect as possible because that is the best way to ensure that your focus lies into the system, and even if you want to turn on the lights, they don't directly give you a very painful experience. So that was one thing that we were very cautious about. If you look at the system, the speakers were very carefully selected as well. Most of the times I've seen that any harsh sound is something that most of the people don't like, especially in the professionals that we are talking about, that is doctors. So we went ahead with nice dome tweeter based speakers from M&K Sound, which is a Danish company, a Scandinavian brand known for home audio, and these three LCR speakers could very well cater to the room. Now for the surrounds, we wanted very nice high power surround speakers. So that is where we settled in for Revel speakers, which is an American make, but they make some of the best nice waveguide based speakers so that we can position the sound directly onto the ears of the viewers. So we have got the surrounds and the Atmos from Revel speakers, and the subwoofer is a ELAC subwoofer which brings in a good powerful punch to the entire experience. And all of this is powered by a Marantz AVR. If you're stunned by the visuals of the projector, well, that projector is the Epson TW9400 projector, and the screen is a nice massive 150 inches projector screen. Now all of these equipments, except for the cost of acoustics and recliners, is coming close to around 8 to 9 lakh rupees. So that is the system investment, and if you have to look at the entire costing for the room in terms of the design, the acoustics and the chairs, that would comfortably go somewhere close to 15 to 16 lakhs. So in case you are planning for a similar setup in your room, maybe having the same size, then this kind of fair amount of budget would definitely give you a great experience. Now for the media sources, as of now we had got the Apple TV in place, but I'm sure that the children are looking and very eager to connect their PlayStations to this home theater system. After all, a home theater is not just about enjoying movies, you can also enjoy games on it and have a nice memories created in this space. So this was our effort for our client in Solapur in Maharashtra, and if you're looking to create something similar for your own space, don't forget to check the link that is shared in the description as well as in the pinned comment, because we at TappAV, we design our home theaters very seriously, and we ensure that the product selection comes later but the design comes first. Thank you so much for watching this. I, Tanmay Mehta, your home cinema consultant or home theater wale bhaiya, will see you again in the next video. Thank you.